I'm back here. This is crazy. Oh my god. DD crazy beast. This is crazy. Bro, we gotta fucking loose the Dusk's Dart. What is this? Skilled Brown Magician. Detonating Karibo. Multiply. Fluta Summoning Karibo. Buyo the Dawn. What is this deck? I have played this game since I was 6. Explain to my opponent because he can't activate SP on Hayate sending effect lol. The chain here is CL1 Hayate and you wish to CL2 SP effect. Yeah, that's not legal. That is not legal. You are not allowed to do this. Yeah, SP cannot be chained here, as SP's effect cannot be used during the damage step. It cannot be used during the damage step. Not able to be done. Nope, can't do it. Guy says question mark. How? Well, you see, there are certain specific effects that can versus cannot be used during the damage step. SP's effect is not one which can be used during the damage step. After damage calculation is still during the damage step.
The damage step has 5 sub-steps. Damage during damage calculation is the 3rd. After damage calculation is the 4th. And end of the damage step is the 5th and last one.
So here, Hayate activates in sub-step 4, still a part of the damage step. About as simple as it gets, you may proceed. Bro learned! My opponent do not know how to play. Well, the damage step is complicated. And if you wish to learn more, check this out. Bing! I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Plug? No, 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 no. This is meant for my audience, Chad. It's meant for my audience. Now call a number, stop stalling, play now! You must play the game immediately or I will take your shins. My opponent is harassing me in the chat. Call a number. Okay. You need to chill. Please be quiet as I review the logs. This dude's got a chill, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, let's check the logs. Is that a Cloudian? It's a token. It's just a token. He's not playing Cloudians. So Blue is saying my opponent is harassing me in the chat. Let's read what the chat messages were. Blue said have fun. Red didn't say anything. What the hell happened? Red said think. They get to this turn. Red activates Giant Trunade, resolves it. Then Red activates Reasoning. 3 seconds later says go. 3 seconds after that, Blue says chill. Red says play, all caps. Blue says or I'm calling a judge. Red says stop stalling, play. Blue called a judge for cheating. I'm gonna be real. In what way did your opponent harass you? In what way did your opponent harass you? I don't see Red harassing him at all. If anything, Red's just wanting to play quickly and Blue's taking his sweet ass time. Keeps telling me to play and move faster. I'm playing at a reasonable pace. They asked you to resolve Reasoning, and for some reason, you felt the need to call a judge for that. I don't see why a judge needed to be called for this. Why not just call a level for Reasoning? You see minor warning. I told you to be quiet. I will ask that you do not type until I have spoken to you. Thank you. I'm not gonna fucking deal with that. Literally hands off the fucking keyboard, motherfucker. Chill. I'm speaking to Blue because I'm trying to get Blue's reasoning for the judge call so I can make a correct assessment here. And all Red is doing is from what I said before, he activates Reasoning and gives me no time to think and says play and that I'm stalling. Well, he activated Reasoning. Well, they activated Reasoning and you called a judge 21 seconds later. Sounds to me like you had ample time to just call a level. I will issue you a slow play warning. Please proceed and call a level for Reasoning. There you go. Simple enough. What does UC stand for? It's unsportsmanlike conduct. I'm going to issue him a slow play warning because, I mean, there's no reason to be taking that long to think on Reasoning. Like, there really isn't. You call a level, you know? You may proceed with the duel. Have a nice day. One player gets a UC because he doesn't know what be quiet means. And the other player gets a slow play warning because he was playing slowly. AFK for Morb. Hello, issue. Door ring, sorry, judge. AFK for like a minute. All right, well, both good good now then. He said he was going AFK after cursing a bunch for no reason. I figured he went AFK because he's salty. Let me read these logs. Let me see the order of operations here. Red said, fuck off. His opponent resolved Evil Thorn, said minus 300. Red said, fuck off, took the damage. And then said, I'll go AFK when his opponent attacked him directly for game. Okay, I'm going to put a warning on his account because that's a little sus. I'm going to be real. I'm going to put a warning on his profile for a potential malicious AFK. Potential Mally AFK. Potentially malicious. Could be the doorbell. We'll see. We'll see. I'll assume the best for now. I'm back here, bro. What is happening? I'm back here. Go means I don't respond. What the fuck happened? What even happened, dude? Blue draws a card. Red says play. Red says go. Dude, red is rushing him like fucking crazy. Why are you spamming go in the chat? You realize spamming that every 2 seconds is only an annoyance and doesn't actually help your duel go by faster, right? Do you not realize this? Do you not realize this? That's like crazy. That is insane, man. I use it the same as others use OK button. Then use the OK button. Spamming the chat is not necessary, nor is rushing your opponent. If you want to play a game that plays itself, play Master Duel. Fucking hell, man. Play Master Duel, bruh. Jesus. They didn't call for no reason. They called because you're being insanely annoying. Proceed. Like, I too would be fucking annoyed by guy draws a card. Play. Go. Enter standby. Go. I have no response. Go. Go. Have a nice day. Jesus Christ. This guy just super duper turbo rushing his opponent is so annoying. This is not a branded mirror right now. Bro, I cannot imagine that there are 2 branded players on DB at the single time. What the fuck? Crazy. Crazy wazy. We'll be back soon with Soul Striker. I mean, bro, maybe he has to learn to not be annoying. Hi, Judge. We're trying to resolve a chain link, and I asked any triggers. He said, you can declare Mirror Jade. And then when I declared, he tries declaring Serenir. Whose turn is it? I think I figure what I see what the situation's going to be. It's going to be a situation where one player passed priority to the opponent, therefore missed out on activating their triggers. Declare effective, Mirror Jade, activated Droplet, special summons Quem and Mirror Jade. So on res of this chain, Forbidden Droplet goes to the grave. And in this chain, did Serenir hit the grave? On red sides. Oh, he pitched Serenir for Droplet, I guess. Hello, he asked if I had any triggers, and I responded with, you can activate Mirror Jade after fusing it off with Serenir. I wanted to go Chainlink 1 Serenir and Chainlink 2 Mirror Jade, Chainlink 3 whatever else. They asked if you have any triggers, to which you responded, you can declare Mirror Jade. In Yu-Gi-Oh, turn players' triggers go on chain first, so they cannot trigger Mirror Jade until you pass priority to them to do so. You saying they can trigger Mirror Jade is you foregoing your ability to activate the Serenir. Here, the chain is CL1 Mirror Jade. Serenir will not be able to be used. Simple enough. Thanks, Judge. Have a good day. Look at that. Ruled against, takes it as a learning experience, and goes, thank you, Judge. Have a nice day. You may proceed. Hell yeah. See? What a normal interaction. Those are so rare nowadays. Normal interactions are so rare. I'm back here. This is crazy. Oh my god. DD crazy beast. This is crazy. What the fuck is happening in this call? Let me just pull up the log instantly, man. Hi there. Please report my opponent for his disrespectful language this entire game. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. When did he call? Both does not continue. Maybe he has no outs and tries to win by judge call. So here's what happened. So he attacked directly with King Dragon. Oh, he attacked the set, but it does piercing. Told the opponent to take the damage. Blue activated duo. Red used the discard random button. And then blue says, I choose the card. And then red's egging on the opponent saying, thank you for the DMOC, by the way, because I believe the randomly discarded card was the DMOC. Oh, no, it randomly set Mirror Force from hand, and then he chose to discard DMOC. He goes, thanks for the DMOC, by the way. And blue says, I swear to God, if you keep being disrespectful, I will call a judge. Calling a judge for that is ridiculous. That's That's silly. Then they kept going. At what point did he call a judge? 4, 5, 6 turns after. Red says, okay, okay. Blue says, stop spamming the thumbs up. Red says, if you have nothing, surrender. Blue passes turn and then calls a judge there. And then I joined the literal next turn and Red said, easy match. So Blue is trying to get away with, I guess, I don't know, man. I think Blue is being a little bit of a baby. I'm gonna be real. Like, sure, Red is being kind of a dick, but like Blue's being a baby. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna tell bro to be nicer, man. Let me see if this guy has any sort of a history. He doesn't. But he's like calling the judge for no reason. I'm not joking, by the way. You need to stop patronizing your opponents. Like, I understand what he's trying to do. I understand he's trying to be goofy and silly and fun for stream or whatever the fuck. Or that, or he's just a straight up dick. But like, bro, like for real, it's not that serious. Just chill. There's no reason to be fucking acting like a dick to your opponent. Like, there genuinely is no reason to be acting like a dick. Don't get me wrong. I think Blue was acting like a bit of a baby. I don't care about stream, but I know from past, so he is watching. I don't like him. I don't care that you don't like him. I don't care. A warning has been added to your profile, and if you keep doing this, you will get frozen. Like, it's that simple.